Good evening. Welcome to Rio Salado College ceremony. Would you please stand and join us for the presentation of the colors, the national anthem, as well as the Pledge of Allegiance. The colors will be presented by members of Luke Air Force Base's 56th Fighter Wing. And the national anthem will be performed by Ms. Candace Chavez. I will then lead you all in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join us for the
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last night? Whose and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly and like it ever of us bursting in air, came through the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you so much, Candace. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, and once again, welcome to Rio's 2022 commencement ceremony. And graduates, congratulations! This is your night! We are so incredibly proud of you and excited to be celebrating with you, everyone in attendance, and of course, everyone streaming at home. We are very grateful that you are here as well. If we could, as one point of housekeeping, if you could please silence your cell phones, we would greatly appreciate that. We would also encourage you to take lots of photos from today and to share them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, using the hashtag RioGrad. And we would be delighted to see those. We will also be sharing grad albums in the coming days and weeks. We invite you to take a look at some of the photos we're able to capture from tonight as well. It is now my pleasure to invite our first speaker of the evening, the president of Rio Salado College, Ms. Kate Smith.
Thank you, Dr. Pereira. And good evening and welcome to Commencement 2022. One of our, go ahead, Fred, get it out. That is great. This is one of our favorite moments of the year, and I have to tell you, after 2 years of virtual ceremony, it is an honor, it is a privilege, and it is a joy to celebrate your accomplishment with all of you here tonight and in person. And that is just wonderful. Of course, not all of our graduates were able to attend in person tonight. So I ask you all, please join me in welcoming our graduates and their supporters who are joining us via live stream. So please, welcome, congratulations to our awesome graduates. I would like to introduce the individuals joining me here on this stage. I'd ask that you hold your applause until I've introduced all of them. And stage guests, I ask that you remain standing until all of you finish. So first, we have our Maricopa Community College District Interim Chancellor, Dr. Stephen Gonzalez. Next, we have Dr. Linda Thorpe, Governing Board Member for the Maricopa Community Colleges, representing the Maricopa County at-large seat, as well as President Emeritus of the Rio Grande College. Next, we have our 2022 student speaker, Mr. Cordero Moe, and then Faculty Chair of Educator Preparation Program and Faculty Senate President, Dr. Jennifer Gresko. Next, we have our Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Stella Perez, followed by Dr. Greg Pereira, who you already met up here, our Vice President of Student Affairs. Next, we have our Vice President of Administrative Services, Michelle Gates, and then Ms. Janelle Elias, our Vice President of Strategy and Advancement, the Vice President of Technology and Infrastructure, Mr. Vito Shea, and finally, Vice President of Public Service, Mr. John Hood. Thank you for joining us. Next, we are also incredibly pleased to have several special guests with us here tonight. Guests that when I call your name, I do ask that you stand so that we can recognize you. I'd like to begin with a few of our many very wonderful dual enrollment partners, beginning with Tamika Banks, Principal of Mountain Point High School. And I can't quite see where you are. There you are. Wonderful. Thank you, Tamika. And then we have the Sister Joni Nichols, Principal of Xavier Preparatory Academy, and Sister Joni Fitzgerald, President of Xavier Preparatory Academy. And you are somewhere in the house. Then we have Dr. Travis Moore, Principal of Heritage Academy Mesa Campus, and joining him, Mr. Bob Brown, also from Heritage Mesa Campus. Then, from our President's Advisory Council, I am pleased to introduce Carolyn Lynch, the founder and owner of Copper Hill Strategies, and currently also Special Assistant in the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Thank you so much for joining us, Carolyn. Also, Mr. Ricardo Carlo, President of the Associated Minority Contractors of Arizona. Thank you so much. And we also have the Honorable Ned Norris Jr., Chairman of the Tohono O'odham Nation of Southern Arizona. Chairman, thank you so much. We are honored to have you. And, of course, we wouldn't be here without the amazing work of our dedicated faculty and staff who work so hard to support all of your success. So, for the Rio Salado College faculty, please rise, and the Rio Salado College staff who are in attendance, please rise so we may recognize you. Now, graduates, I am humbled and in awe to share with you that we have 3,548 students graduating this year. And you all earned 3,742 degrees, certificates, and recognitions of academic achievement. What an accomplishment. Congratulations. Now, I want to mention that does also include that we have 290 dual enrollment students who are earning their college diploma at the same time as their high school diploma. Also amazing. All right, so graduates, between us, we know that this doesn't happen without support of those around you. So, in addition to the faculty and staff that might have been very important in your journey, I need huge and warm shout out and thank you to the grandparents, the parents, the siblings, the children, the spouses, the partners, the parents, everybody that gave you critical support during your studies. Go ahead, graduates, give your thanks out. Show them your gratitude. All right, so graduates, we are so glad that you took time from your very busy lives and your very busy schedule to celebrate your accomplishments and mark this day as a special moment. As president of the college, I've had the privilege of meeting many of you and learning about your extraordinary achievements, but also recognizing the challenges and hardships many of you have also faced, and how they've been compounded by a global pandemic and resulting divisions. Yet, you have chosen every single day to persevere, to believe in it, and to work toward a better future. We are inspired by you. This is an extraordinary time in our history. In class of 2022, you have proven resilient. Some of you returned to college for professional development and new experiences, like Carolyn Schack, your student marshal today. Yeah. Some of you are experiencing new opportunities you might not have imagined possible, like you'll hear from your class speaker in a little while. Many of you might be first-generation college graduates, living locally, working full-time to support your families, and taking classes whenever you are able. So given the vast amount of accomplishments, I'd like to ask a few groups to stand and be recognized. Will any of our students who are graduating with honors, please stand up and be recognized. Congratulations. Then we also have one of our very own employees from Rio Salado College who is joining this graduating class. I would ask that Tanya Brower please stand and be recognized. There she is. And finally, we are honored to have with us this evening a number of graduates who are veterans or active military members. In addition to those who are graduating, we also know that in attendance, we have a number who are veterans who are currently serving in the armed forces. I would ask you all, please stand so that we can express our appreciation to you for the service that you've given to us and to our country. Please, on the auditorium. Thank you. Thank you so much. I certainly have not covered the breadth of who you all represent, but tonight we'll share one thing in common. You will join, get this, nearly 99,000 Rio Salado College graduates who are part of our alumni family. So welcome to the alumni family. In closing, I would like to share words from poet laureate Amanda Barker from her poem, The Hill We Climb. I encourage you to read this poem in its entirety if you haven't read it. It is a powerful piece that's a testament to strength, overcoming, and possibility. I will hold just 4 distinct lines from the poem to share with you today. In her words, so we lift our gaze not to what stands between us, but what stands before us. We seek harm to none and harmony for all. So let us leave behind a country better than the one we were left. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. Graduates, may you always be brave enough to look for the good, and may you always be brave enough to stand and keep the light. And with that, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to our Maricopa County Community College District Interim Chancellor, a person with a deep passion for education and student success. Please welcome Dr. Stephen Gonzalez.
Thank you, President Smith. Well, I'm Dr. Stephen Gonzalez, your interim chancellor of Maricopa Community Colleges. And I'm thrilled to join you today in celebration of our 2022 graduating class. I could not be more proud to deliver this message on behalf of all of Maricopa Community Colleges. Graduation and convocations offer an opportunity to reflect on our success as an institution and celebrate academic excellence across our district. To this year's graduates, you have displayed incredible discipline, commitment, and determination in completing your academic goals. This is a momentous accomplishment and wonderful milestone to celebrate with your friends, family, and other members of your support system. Take a moment to recognize how monumental this achievement is and give yourself a pat on the back. You can pat yourselves on the back now. Very well. Look forward to joining your past and fellow graduates as Rio Salado College alumni, all 99,000 of them. And please continue to join us as a vital member of our community. Your time at Rio Salado has established you as a part of both the Rio and Maricopa families. We are honored to have played a role in your academic journeys and look forward to seeing how you and your future success benefits our community. Once again, I would like to offer my sincerest congratulations to our 2022 graduating class. As you navigate your journey forward, continue to embody the spirit of the Maricopa Community Colleges and the values that have been instilled in you through the staff and faculty of our district. Your success is the greatest achievement of our system. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Chancellor. We are grateful for your leadership and your support. And now I have the pleasure of introducing you to someone who led the way to make Rio Salado a pioneer and leader in online learning and so much more. Please join me in welcoming our Maricopa Community College board member at large and President Emeritus of Rio Salado College, Dr. Linda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and in particular, members of the graduating class of 2022. After 2 years of virtual ceremonies, it is wonderful to be back in person to celebrate our graduates. It is a special privilege for me to offer congratulations on behalf of the governing board of the Maricopa Community Colleges. And it is also personally meaningful to me to speak at this particular college's graduation. As President Smith indicated, I had the honor to be the president for 20 years. And I am just as proud of Rio Salado today as the day I was its third president on September 17, 1990. A lot has changed in the ensuing 32 years, but what has not changed over the years is this college's commitment to innovation, relentless improvement, and student success. Also unchanged is the quality, the creativity, and the dedication of faculty and staff. Then, as now, the college family celebrates each and every student. Completing your education at Rio Salado College marks a special time in your life when you can feel proud of your accomplishments and optimistic about the opportunities waiting you. As you have learned in your time spent as a Rio Salado student, this college is a very special institution that will offer you and that has offered you unique educational opportunities in both academic and occupational areas. Rio Salado has opened the doors of opportunity for you, and its programs have prepared you to succeed. You've worked hard and you've earned the respect and the admiration of your faculty, your family, and your friends. So on behalf of the governing board of the Maricopa Community Colleges and as President Emerita of Rio Salado College, I offer warmest congratulations and best wishes for your continued success.
Thank you, Dr. for many years of public service and your continued support of our college. We are grateful to be the beneficiaries of your work and legacy. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce your student speaker, Cordero. Cordero, well, I gotta tell you a little about it. And then go crazy. Cordero is one of our 2022 All-Arizona Academic Scholars and recipient of the Coca-Cola Academic Team Scholarship. He is also a semifinalist for the Jack Kent Cook Foundation. And that wasn't enough. Cordero completed two certificates in addictions and substance use disorders, and an associate degree in applied science, and an associate degree in arts with an emphasis in psychology. So, now, please join me in welcoming your 2022 commencement speaker, Mr. Cordero.
Woo. It's been busy, huh? Good evening, everyone. Fellow graduates, district, college faculty and staff, governing board members, administration, friends, family. When I received this invitation to speak tonight, I cried. That's my son. He's been listening to me do this over and over again. So I cried because I began attending Rio Salado College in 2016. I dreamed of this very moment. I was in the last part of a 10.5-year prison sentence when I enrolled in Rio's reentry program and was just released back into the general population after being confined. It was there, in solitary confinement, where I developed a passion for learning through reading books. In particular, books on the lives of women and men who overcame astonishing to accomplish amazing feats. Amazing feats that they are all recognized for, and we all benefit from today. One of those overcomers I would like to bring to your attention this evening is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela went to prison for opposing South Africa's apartheid laws. Apartheid meaning, in the Afrikaans language, apartheid. and after 27 years of being incarcerated, was released and became South Africa's first Black president. As president, his government focused on dismantling the legacy of apartheid by tackling institutionalized racism and fostering racial reconciliation. Nelson Mandela said, in regards to reconciliation, and the reason why we are all here tonight, the power of education extends beyond the development of skills we need for economic success. It can lead to nation building and reconciliation. The prison that I was confined in, not only physically, but mentally as well, separated me from a world, this world, until I took that first class here at Rio Salado College. Prior to that first class, I did not think college was for me. I was in prison. I was old. I had not been for over a decade. And I did not think I was smart enough to be a college student. The anxiety and fear I felt about college are the same feelings I felt upon being released from prison in December of 2017. But because of the education I acquired in prison and the model of Nelson Mandela and others like him I read about while in prison, I was set on doing my part, on reconciling the differences that exist in today's society, so that my children, your children, as well as other members within our communities who wrestle with the thought of college being for them are aware that yes, college is for them. College is for them just as it has been for us. Rio Salado College has helped me match my experiences with many different opportunities for my education. I never thought I would be able to see a multitude of councils and panels where I would share for a more equitable education system. I've spoken to the United States Undersecretary of Education about being a returning citizen and my educational needs as a learner. I've also gotten the opportunity to work alongside Native American community leaders and advise the Arizona Superintendent of Education on policy regarding Indigenous children. And because of my membership in Phi Theta Kappa and the relationships that I have developed at our chapter in Rio, I have spoken to young people in the Durango Juvenile Facility, and I have shared with them the hope that comes with knowing what we have done in our past does not have to dictate what we are today. Through this process, I have learned that education comes with a responsibility that I encourage you all not to shy away from, but instead embrace. Because education not only leads to a better you, but education assists you in leading your family, bettering your community, and as a result, making the world a better place. This interconnectedness we observe looking back on the past few years. While we strive to protect our education, we endured a global pandemic that has brought about massive loss. Many of us losing loved ones dear to us. We have also experienced during these times society become increasingly divisive, hostile even. But yet, we continue to march on, constantly in pursuit of what we have now all attained. As hard as it was, we got through it. But understand, the goal is not in the achievement of the degree or the certificate itself, but the true goal is the application of education in a meaningful way that contributes to the betterment of all through the services that we will provide to our community. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, the true goal of education is to perfect the moral character. And it is in the spirit of his words that I call upon us all here tonight. Serve as moral architects and be the ones to erect the fiber moving forward. At times, we may have to serve as demolition crews, knocking down walls of division that we observe in the world. Other times, we will have to reach out beyond the comfort zone to build a stronger sense of community so that we can truly realize the ideal of mutual goodwill and cooperation. I want to bring your attention to a quote from Nelson Mandela. The power of education extends beyond the development of skills needed for economic success. It can lead to nation building and reconciliation. As you all go out into the world and continue on the path that you are creating, remember, we are not here for earthly gain only, but are placed here to be a light unto the world so that all may be shined upon and come into this light. So go out, real graduates. Go out and be the splash that ripples waves and goodness of love upon a world that is thirsty and dry and in need of you. Congratulations, Class of 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Cordero. You're always bearing your authentic self. Thank you. And with that, graduates, it is now that time. And here to confirm you have met all the necessary criteria and are eligible for your awards is Rio Salado College Faculty Chair of Educator Preparation Programs and our Faculty Senate President, Dr. Jennifer Gresco. Dr. Gresco.
Thank you, President Smith. Good evening, graduates and guests. It is a pleasure to celebrate your accomplishments with you tonight. Graduates, are you ready? All right, well, let's make this official. The associate degree is conferred by the community colleges upon successful completion of 60 or more credits of college work. Certificates of completion, academic certificates, and recognition of academic achievement are granted to students who satisfactorily complete a specified and organized program of study. President Smith, it is my honor to confirm that the candidates before you have completed all requirements and to recommend that they be granted associate degree, certificate of completion, academic certificate, or recognition of academic achievement or post-baccalaureate teacher certification. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Gresco, and it is official. Congratulations again. And graduates, let's move to that time. We present to each one of you your award for your individual associate degree or certificate. So, Dr. Pereira, will you please return to the podium and provide instructions?
President Smith. So before we announce the names of graduates, please note that the list of degrees awarded can be found within your program this evening. Graduates, Representative Brad Image will be taking a photo of you with President Smith to step onto the stage. They will then be reaching out to you and your photos are available to view. And again, we will also be sharing photos that we take as a college on our social media channels. And we hope you do the same with that hashtag RioGrad. Joining us to announce our graduates in their highest degree and certificate are members of Rio Salado College's Division of Public Service and #1 news station in the Valley, 91.5 KJZZ. Please join me in welcoming KJZZ host, Mr. Tom Maxson, and KJZZ Senior Field Correspondent, Richie. Graduates, please wait to come forward until you are told to do so by the marshal to your side. And I have the biggest privilege of the night, which is that I get to read at the very first our stage party. It is my privilege to announce Mr. Cordero Holmes, Associate Associates in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Abuse Disorders, highest distinction.
Carolyn Shack, Associate in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders.
Tanya Brower, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology.
We're now on the Associate in Arts. Dustin Popel, Associate in Arts, high distinction.
Dominic Woodward, Associate in Arts.
Alyssa Waterworth, Associate in Arts, distinction.
Michaela Harris, Associate in Arts.
Joshua McKinney, Associate in Arts.
Ariana Zuniga, Associate in Arts.
Fabila Lash, Associate in Arts.
Kayla McDonald, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Juan Vasquez Perez, Associate in Arts.
Carson Kohlhaas, Associate in Arts.
Asher Anderson, Associate in Arts.
Richard Sweetman, Associate in Arts.
Jack Gannon, Associate in Arts.
Peter Forbes, Associate in Arts, highest distinction.
Kennedy Curtis, Associate in Arts.
Diana Stabley, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Lauren Chandler, Associate in Arts.
Mary Johnson, Associate in Arts.
Madison Snyder, Associate in Arts.
Alexa Hernandez, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Charlie Pulitza, Associate in Arts.
Daria Wright, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Riley Forsgren, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Dayanara Vinalosa, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Halston Yerza, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Anissa Sanchez, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Sophia Nagraj, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Camilo Ramirez, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Catherine Alaimo, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Emmanuel Martinez, Associate in Arts.
Madeline Lopez, Associate in Arts.
Javon Poindexter, Associate in Arts.
Hector Orozco, Associate in Arts.
Karina Aloka, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Annika Miyata, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Lauren Sullivan, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Victoria Scratoon, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Jenna Black, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Caroline Beggs, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Isabella Kobierowski, Associate in Arts.
Ashlyn Campisi, Associate in Arts.
Bryony Kabisi, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Alondra Tarin, Associate in Arts.
Sasha Santamaria, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Emile Bobby, Associate in Arts.
Corinne Cordell, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Marissa Mansour, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Gabrielle Saltruda, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Adriana Saltruda, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Sarah Al Delamimi, Associate in Arts.
Andrea Quijada, Associate in Arts.
Jacqueline Andrade, Associate in Arts.
Jennifer Arniega, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Galilea Lerma, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Jacob Diaz, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Sunday Kramer, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Ava Motley, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Sofia Garcia Ruiz Teresina, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education with distinction.
Tiffany Tellez, Associate in Arts.
Cecilia Dominguez, Associate in Arts with highest distinction.
Hannah Eulish, Associate in Arts.
Andrea Badaka Baca, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Tiffany Wu, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Brian Lopez Medina, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Landon Powell, Associate in Arts.
Shankar Raman, Associate in Arts.
Isabella Hernandez, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Jordan Ayala, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Haley Starks, Associate in Arts.
Reagan Carpenter, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Jamie Escada Rodriguez, Associate in Arts, high distinction.
Rianne Daisy Tamayo, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Isabella Lubkin, Associate in Arts.
Cassandra Mancias, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Marissa White, Associate in Arts.
Alicia Jasinski, Associate in Arts.
Anastasia Bhatti, Associate in Arts.
Brooke Beeler, Associate in Arts.
Janae Turner, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Maya Owen Duarte, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Colin Morris, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Jose Ventura, Associate in Arts.
Alicia Purner, Associate in Art.
Esther Regua, Associate in Arts with high distinction.
Amani Gilbert, Associate in Arts.
Aid Diaz, Associate in Arts.
Rosa Ortiz, Associate in Arts.
Bailey St. Halle, Associate in Arts.
Saya Stewart, Associate in Arts.
Vanessa Maala, Associate in Arts with distinction.
Veronica Cunin, Associate in Arts.
Kristen Radcliffe, Associate in Arts.
Tandy Isvek, Associate in Arts.
Chanel Dotson, Associate in Arts.
Delilah Horani, Associate in Arts.
Mary Alt Lopez, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education with high distinction.
Deanna French, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education.
Emily Dawson, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education.
And now Associate in Arts, Emphasis in Communication. Christopher Bornbraun, Associate in Arts in Communication.
Associate in Arts with an emphasis in psychology, Edith Luna with distinction.
Alyssa Cody, Associate in Arts, Emphasis in Psychology with distinction.
Grvoye Latkovich, Associate in Arts with an emphasis in psychology.
Associate in General Studies. Rana Baransky with highest distinction.
Abby Macaluso, Associate in General Studies with highest distinction.
Erica Germinario, Associate in Arts and General Studies with high distinction.
Alexis Shiner, Associate in General Studies with highest distinction.
Johnny Sauceda de la Cruz, Associate in General Studies.
Ethan Jamieson, Associate in General Studies.
Ann Jameson, Associate in General Studies.
Andrea Jameson, Associate in General Studies.
Anastasia Sear, Associate in General Studies with distinction.
Adeline Agnew, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Landon Ride, Associate in General Studies with distinction.
Calissa Brown, Associate in General Studies.
Camry Williams, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Cooper Ross, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Jenner Ariaga, Associate in General Studies.
Catherine Kister, Associate in General Studies with distinction.
Alexandria Patchett, Associate in General Studies.
Audrey Oakes, Associate in General Studies with highest distinction.
Victor Franco, Associate in General Studies.
Caitlin Leidig, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Sarah Lee, Associate in General Studies.
Alexis Schonerman, Associate in General Studies with distinction.
Sophia Bonilla, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Jamie Brown, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Caitlin Seeley, Associate in General Studies with high distinction.
Emily Tang Hines, Associate in General Studies with highest distinction.
Kalia Udall, Associate in General Studies.
Kira Watkins, Associate in General Studies.
Associate in Science, emphasis in Engineering. Fiorella Estrada.
Associate in Science with an emphasis in Computer Science, Brianna Perez Palacios. Associate in Science, again, emphasis in Computer Science with highest distinction.
Delonte Vachon, Associate in Science.
Mariah Vergara, Associate in Science with highest distinction.
Emily Wynn, Associate in Science with highest distinction.
Ava Niabra, Associate in Science with highest distinction.
Angel Lee, Associate in Science with highest distinction.
Karma Liebert, Associate in Arts.
Macy Windsor, Associate in Science.
Victoria McLarkey, Associate in Science with high distinction.
Bridget Holman, Associate in Science with high distinction.
Joshua Reich, Associate in Science with highest distinction.
Sophia Montano, Associate in Science with high distinction.
Blake Campos, Associate in Science with high distinction.
Bethany Osborne, Associate in Science with highest distinction.
Penelope Wilson, Associate in Science with high distinction.
Associate in Business, General Requirements. Danielle Irish, again Associate in Business.
Monica Sanchez, Associate in Business, General Requirements.
Hugo Organista Mesa, Associate in Business, General Requirements with high distinction.
Carrie Gallagher, Associate in Business, General Requirements with high distinction.
Christina Villegas, Associate in Business, General Requirements.
Oscar Valencia, Associate in Business, General Requirements with distinction.
Destiny Sparling, Associate in Science, Accounting with high distinction.
Shauna Reeves, Associate in Applied Science Accounting, high distinction.
Tracy Stewart, Associate in Applied Science, Addiction and Substance Use Disorders with distinction.
Marissa Spearman, Associate in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Abuse Disorders with distinction.
Andrea Edwards, Associate in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders with distinction.
Angelina Key, Associate in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders with distinction.
Trenton Ryan, Associate in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders with high distinction.
Nicole Patino, Associate in Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders.
Dustin Castagna, Associate Applied Science, Addictions and Substance Use.
Jacqueline Serrano, Associate in Applied Science, Administration of Justice with distinction.
Crystal Valdez, Associate in Applied Science, Administration of Justice.
Mindy Gaudreau, Associate in Applied Science, Administration of Justice with high distinction.
Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology, Christy Miller. Again, Associate in Applied Science with high distinction.
Kenneth Aranio, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology with high distinction.
Daniel Berry, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology.
Mila Kazim, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education.
Rochelle Yazzie, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education.
Stephanie Ortega, Associate in Applied Science, Early Learning and Development with Distinction.
Associate in Applied Science, General Business. Amelia Finley, again, Associate in Applied Science, General Business.
Brenda Perez Palacios, Associate in Applied Science, General Business with highest distinction.
Carla Yadira Camacho Pina, Associate in Applied Science, General Business with distinction.
Tyleisha Goodson, Associate in Applied Science, General Business with high distinction.
Renata Lemke, Associate in Applied Science, General Business with high distinction.
Bryson Ward, Associate in Applied Science, General Business with high distinction.
Associate in Applied Science Management. Portia Gant, Associate in Applied Science Management.
Teresa Pinal, Associate in Applied Science, Organizational Management.
Jamie Cruz, Associate in Applied Science, Organizational Management.
Laverne Peshlakai, Associate in Applied Science, Organizational Management.
Charles Cobbs, Associate in Applied Science, Organizational Management with distinction.
Elizabeth Bear, Associate in Applied Science, Organizational Management with distinction.
Erica Clark, Associate in Applied Science, Organizational Management.
Alicia Ann Parker, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal.
Brenda Torres Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal with distinction.
Steve Gridler, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal.
Nathaniel Chase, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal.
Sierra Ford, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal.
Kaya Shadone, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal with high distinction.
Mark McDonald, Associate in Applied Science, Paralegal.
Rhiannon Wright, Associate in Science, Paralegal with distinction.
Caitlin Garish, Associate in Applied Science, Public Administration.
Anayesi Woodward, Associate in Applied Science, Public Administration with distinction.
Fanny Hirschberger, Certificate of Completion in Accounting.
Certificate of Completion, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders, Level 1. Jacinta Kikita.
Sydney Mansfield, Certificate of Completion, Debt Resolution, Customer Service.
Yesenia Chavez Cruz, Certificate of Completion, Debt Resolution, Customer Service.
Ramona Sullins, Certificate of Completion, Addictions and Substance Use Disorders, Level 2.
Sharonda Butler Brown, Certificate of Completion, Debt Resolution, Customer Service Advocate.
Deanna Brown, Certificate of Completion, Foundations of Early Childhood Education.
Teacher Renee Williams, Certificate of Completion, Insurance Studies.
Andrea Martineau, Certificate of Completion, Retail Pharmacy, Customer Service.
Certificate of Completion, Risk Management and Insurance. Devoterer Hill, Certificate of Completion, Risk Management and Insurance.
Melissa Loya Tiffer, Traditional Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Elementary Education.
Elizabeth Reyes Armstead, TAR Post-Bachelor.
Tandra Rhetoric, Teacher in Residence, Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Special Education.
Rose McClanahan, Teacher in Residence, Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Special Education.
Latana Patton, Additional Post-Baccalaureate Program, Elementary Education.
Mahela Purcarella, Teacher in Residence, Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Special Education.
Jessica Lewis, Traditional Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Special Education.
Gregory Peters, Teacher in Residence, Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Secondary Education.
Maria Jinky Ryan, Traditional Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Elementary Education.
Sabrina Nicholson, Traditional Post-Baccalaureate Program, Elementary Education.
Brittany Miola, Teacher in Residence, Post-Baccalaureate Teacher Preparation, Special Education.
Okay. Woo! I don't know about you all, but I'm pretty excited. So first, thank you, Kathy and Tom. We appreciate your help tonight, and we greatly appreciate the important work that you do at KJCC to keep our community educated and informed. So graduates, for our serious moment, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the governing board of the Maricopa County Community College District, I confer the associate degrees, the certificates of completion, and the recognition of academic achievement which you have received. It is now time to follow a long-standing tradition, to move that tassel on your cap, and on your right, from your right side to the left side, a symbol to mark you are an official graduate. Congratulations! All right, graduates, we hope you stay in touch and join our efforts to make education accessible and equitable for all as part of our alumni family, as part of our Rio Salado community. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to have been a part of your educational journey. And we thank you for your passion, your dedication, and for being exactly what the world needs right now. So, I wish all the best to each of you. And now we will conclude our ceremony with our reception. Guests, please remain standing at your seats until our graduates have completed the reception. And then we invite you to join our graduates and our Rio Salado family in front of the theater after the reception. Graduates and guests, please stand. We thank you for joining us, for being a part of our community, and celebrating the Rio Salado class of 2022. Good night, everyone.